Okay, this clip is going to drop on Friday's vlog. Just finished watching Iron Fist. I don't know. Like, it left with two different cliffhangers, but neither of them, I don't know, neither of them kind of like left me being like, yes, I need to see more. I kind of felt like the show started on like a really good note, and then like just with the last episode, I don't know, certain things it just didn't feel like it was like all tied together at the end, right? I don't know. Another thing that kind of bugged me is like, this was the last show to come out before the Defenders, and I guess like, I don't know, I thought they were gonna have a little bit more tie-in. The only people we've seen together is Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. I don't know. They had opportunities to really actually like bring in Matt Murdock for Danny Rand and Luke Cage. So I don't know. I just thought they would kind of like set up the Defenders to like, I guess a little bit more. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to expect. I think the Defenders is gonna be one of those things where, excuse me, for me, Punisher and Daredevil will probably be the reason I watch that show more. Hopefully, like, Punisher show, I have no doubt that that's gonna be good, because, I don't know, John Barenthal, is that his name? I feel like it is, anyway. I think he knocks it out of the park as Punisher, so, I don't know, that's my Iron Fist thoughts and all that. Roll the intro. Good morrow, fair people. Good morrow. How do, folks? Friday. Fucking vlog day. Swear to God, I'm gonna snap. My camera doesn't stop shaking like that. What is going on, folks? I don't know what I'm doing today. Not gonna lie. I know I gotta stop by and see my little brother. Haven't seen him in like fucking 2 weeks. Yeah. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any footage there though. Don't hold it against me if I don't film while I'm there. Either way. Other than that, I'm not too sure what's going on for today. I did get this weird feeling last night like I should do like a musical episode though. So maybe that'll happen one day. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. It's morning coffee, morning coffee. Morning coffee with Juvy, you bitch. Morning coffee, morning coffee. Morning coffee with Juvy, you bitch. I don't know, like, at the same time, like, what would I really do for a musical episode? You know what I mean? And now I lean down to grab my herbal herbs. Herbal herbs. Herbal herbs. Herbal herbs. Herbal herbs.
In your head for the wind, take you to places that you've never been. In your head for the wind.
One thing that is fucking super exciting. Tomorrow's Saturday, folks. Before I was excited because releasing my third short film. I'm super excited about that. Honestly, I can't even put into words how excited I am to be releasing another short film. I don't know. Let's not dwell on that, though. But the other reason I'm mucho excited for tomorrow, besides that, the Justice League trailer finally comes out. Holy fuck, I'm so excited, folks. Like, I don't even know how to put it into words how excited I am. Anyone who's been following me for a while, you know. Like, Dawn of Justice, I fucking lost my shit. Suicide Squad, psh, shut it down. Lost my shit on that one too. Like, so it just makes sense that Justice League I'm super excited for. It just so happens that honestly, like a lot of the Marvel movies, it just, I don't know, like when I'm watching it, I feel like I'm watching a Disney movie sometimes. If I had a choice between the Marvel movies right now and like the Marvel Netflix like shows, I'll take the Marvel Netflix shows over the movies for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just fucking super excited to see this new Justice League trailer. The one picture was released with the bat symbol looking like almost like white on his bat suit at one point, and I don't know what that's about. I wonder if something happens where that's like he I don't know, lack of a better term, that's like, you know, where there's like vigilante and guardian, like that's almost like his like guardian side. I don't know. Or it just could have been lighting in the photo. Who knows? We move on.
I know we've had our differences. I know you feel the same. You want to fight me every day when you see me in the staircase.
So I'm going to actually be checking out a new audiobook. It's actually recommended, well, the book in general was recommended by little Jenny Wren. She showed me a trailer for this new show coming out called American Gods. Looks super, super dope. The one actor in it, Ian McShane, I'm a huge fan of him, so I was on board right away. But then as the trailer went on, I realized, yeah, alright, this is definitely my kind of show. So, I'm going to actually be checking or listening to the audiobook while I walk to the brothers and everything like that. And, yeah, I don't know. I'll get my thoughts on it in case anybody else out there wants to check it out. It's by an author named Neil Gaiman. Gaiman? I don't know. Either way, thank you to little Jenny Wren for the recommendation.
Got my keys in my hand and I'm locking the door. Never knew I'd figure out so many songs before. And that's it.
Alright, I just got home from running to the store. That literally in total probably took 25 to 30 minutes. Maybe like 15 there, 15 back. I saw these two like teenagers and they kept yelling across the street. So I had to pause my audiobook to see what was going on. And all they kept doing was yelling faggot at people running across the street and everything. What the Hold on. If you're one of those type of people, I hope you grow up. I really do. Because that's gonna get you nowhere in life. And honestly, the type of people you're gonna have in your life, not gonna be like really positive or anything, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's one of those things too, like, it's hard because, one, that's super shitty just to keep yelling that at anybody. Two, you're doing it across the street, and like, you're not even willing to stop when the people across the street like say what's up kind of shit. It's like, I don't know, if you're gonna be the type that at least is gonna talk shit to people, you gotta be willing to back it up. And people are gonna confront you, so you gotta be willing to deal with that too. But all in all, just don't be a fucking idiot, you know what I mean? Like, don't yell faggot at people because you think it's funny. Like, I don't know. Just, if any of you younger viewers are watching this and you're that type of person, smarten the fuck up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Juvy's airing out frustrations as he smokes a cigarette. Doesn't mean to be all negative or bring you any stress. Just getting some shit that bugs him off of his chest.
That's all I have for that one too. Like, I'm just letting all you know right now, I'm thinking of these songs like right before I click record basically, so if they're not the best, don't blame me. Blame Andrew Lloyd Webber for influencing me. Magic hat switch, engage! These powers are too great for one man. Alright, I cleaned out and disassembled my old jar. Just for now, I got like just scribbles on it. You know what I mean? Nothing fancy. But, in a way it is fancy, because this, my good friends, is the channel fund. And I already have 10 bucks in it. And I know for some people it's like, oh, 10 bucks, whatever. But, like this jar, every, like, extra $1, $2, whatever it is, I'm gonna throw in this jar. And I'm like, whatever, I'll bring it to the bank if when I need to, or if there's things in Barrie that I can grab for the channel. Like, that's what this money in the jar is going to be solely for. And I'm going to stick to that. I'm very excited because I've already got it started and everything. It's just a very exciting day, folks. Very exciting day. Alright, let me get all the kaiju slobber out of my beard. Good folks. Another $10 in the channel fund. 20 bucks within like an hour of establishing it, basically. That's awesome, folks. And not because, like, you know, it's money. It's awesome because, like, that's a step towards getting more stuff for the channel. Super exciting. $20 in the channel fund. $20 to have channel fun. $20 gets you channel funds. $20 gets you adult fun. Alright, switch back to the indoor hat. Little brother had stopped by and everything, caught up, had a little discussion, and figured out little Jenny Wren is a little more clever than I anticipated. Not only did she play the game of non-spoilers very well, but Neil Gaiman, that's his name, that's how you pronounce it at least, the author of American Gods I was talking about, Neil Gaiman, Norse mythology. She had mentioned that, like, when she let me borrow this, that he did other books, and I don't know why I never made that connection. Either way, this Norse mythology also reminded me of something. I recently learned that the Vikings show, like on History Channel and everything with Ragnar Lothbrok, I didn't know that was actually, like, based off real, like, legends and everything like that. Obviously there's some variations with the stories and everything, but that, like, that's super cool to, like, go back and actually, like, read some of these legends and how they've inspired the show, and, like, what things from the legends that they did take, like, for the show and everything. Super, super dope. I don't know, especially, like, lately I've been having, like, I don't know, I've just been questioning a lot, or a lot more, like, new information has been coming my way, and it's made, like, just the way I think about things very, very different again, I guess you could say. I find myself questioning, how should I say this? Well, I guess I found myself questioning, like, certain gods and certain religious practices, I guess you could say. And it's not like me being, like, hateful or spiteful or whatever you want to say, like, towards a certain religion. I just find myself questioning a lot of it now. More so than before, because, like, I don't know. The only way I can really, like, describe it is, like, the perfect example is, like, Game of Thrones. How they always talk about, like, the old gods and the new. And, like, I feel like that is really what happened with, like, Earth. Like, there was the old gods, and then the new religion kind of came around and, like, swept across the land through whatever means. Like, I don't really want to, like, get all into that or whatever. But it was literally, like, a battle of the old gods and the new. And I guess I've been wondering a lot about that. And I've also been wondering, like, are there still people around that, like, worship the old gods or look to the old gods? Like, are there still people who praise Odin? Are there still people who, like, think about Ra and Anubis? You know what I mean? Like, obviously that was Norse and Egyptian. Like, those are different. I'm not saying those are, like, from the same, like, channels, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I've just been wondering a lot about that and questioning a lot of things, I guess. I would love to hear, like, all of your thoughts about it. Comment below or hit me up on Instagrams. Knowledge is power, education is key. Look, folks, almost every show has a musical episode at some point. It was written in stone that it was going to happen on these vlogs. Think about it. It's been leading up to this moment. It's all been leading up to this moment. All the songs, all the jingles, it was leading to this moment. Oh my god. This is going to be the most disliked vlog probably.
Alright folks, before we get out of here, there was one other thing I wanted to throw in the vlog because I was thinking about it. It's just one quick Iron Fist thought. So, like, in the beginning of the series, the fight scenes were, like, actually pretty good. But as the show goes on, there's a lot of moments where you can fucking visibly tell it's a stunt man. And that's one of those things, like after you watch Daredevil and you see, like, certain things that you're able to do within, like, shows and even movies, like, I feel like you can't really get away with that kind of thing anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The show Into the Badlands. Those fight scenes are fucking dope to me. Like, and you can tell, like, it's the person doing it. Even John Wick. Like, the fact that John Wick exists and shows, like, what you can still do, like, martial arts wise, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's fucking... You could have gave him a bit more time to, like, I guess, like, teach him martial arts or something. Or teach them at least the fight scenes so they know it, like, inside and out. You know what I mean? Either way. I'm sure we've all had enough of the singing and everything, so I'll just do a regular little sign-off for all you folks. Psych! Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment below. I may not reply, but I read them all. Now if you will, if you don't mind, roll the outro.